Hello and welcome. Today we will be solving question number 4 from exercise 6.2 Karnataka State Syllabus. We'll go through the question and according to it, we are supposed to draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 centimeter, which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. You might be knowing that in order to draw a tangent, you need to have a point at some distance from the center. And that usually that distance will be given to you in the question. But in this question, the distance is not given. Instead, the angle between the tangents that we get is given in the question. So what are we supposed to do is, first of all, irrespective of the question, you are supposed to roughly draw this somewhere at the corner of the paper and join all other side. We'll join this as well as this. Okay, we'll have a look at it. You all know, according to the question, the angle given here over here is 60 degree. These are the two tangents and they meet at some point. Where is that point? Not given in the question. Hence, we have roughly drawn that. We'll join these two lines as well, right from the center to the point where tangents meet the circle. Done. And you know that angle over here is 90 degree as well as angle here 2 is 90 and angle over here given in the question is 60. And we are supposed to find the angle over here. And we know that sum of all interior angles is equals to 360 degree, isn't it? So if we calculate 360 minus 90 minus 60 minus 90, 92 times and 1 times 60, that is equals to 120 degree. So we'll start with the question. We'll draw a circle of radius 5 centimeter. I measured in the compass and I have drawn a circle. Okay. And now I'll draw a line at some, and just meet it at some point of the circle. And we know from the calculation that angle what I get over here is equal to 120, isn't it? So I'll just first take an arc of any distance of your own. I've taken measured on some distance, I have put an arc. And maintaining the same distance and keeping my compass here, if I cut this, you very well know that if I pass a line through here, then the angle here will be 60, isn't it? But I will repeat it again. I'll keep my compass here, put an arc over here. Now, what will I do is, I'll draw a line right from the center passing through the second arc. This gives me 60 and this gives me 60. 60 plus 60 is 120. Now the angle over is 120 degree. Got it? In all of the previous problems, we didn't know these 2 points. But in this case, the situation is reverse. I'm supposed to have 2 perpendiculars drawn. In order to draw a perpendicular line, I'll first draw an arc. Maintaining the same distance, I'll keep my compass here. Maintaining the same distance. I got this arc by keeping compass here. With the same distance, I'll keep my compass here. Sorry for the delay. So I missed that arc, so I'm redoing the things. I'll keep my compass over here, and at any distance, I'll draw an arc. Maintaining the same distance. For the second time, I'll keep my compass here. With the same distance, I'll cut an arc here. And again, I'll keep my compass onto this intersection point. I'll draw another arc over here. And then what am I supposed to do is, at this point, with the same distance, another arc, and I will have to bisect this arc by keeping the compass over here. Done. The same thing I will repeat here as well. If I draw a line now, how much? We don't know where to stop. Hence, I have drawn a random length line. The same thing I will repeat here. I have taken some distance. I have kept my compass here. I'm drawing an arc. The same procedure I will repeat. I'll keep my compass with the same distance, an arc here. I'll keep my compass on it, again an arc onto the first arc, keeping the compass again. I'm drawing another arc. From this particular point, two arcs. First time this, second time this. Again, finally, I'll keep my compass here and I'll bisect this arc. Now I will draw a line, keeping my compass here, a scale over here, and passing through this intersection point, a random line. Okay, this intersection point is where I'm supposed to stop. I'll take my scale. With the help of pencil, I have drawn this line. You can observe that this line is not horizontal, isn't it? It all depends. It all depends on the line that I have drawn. Construction part is over. Construction part is over. So this arc taking this as center, and this arc taking this as center, this arc by taking this as center, and I got this arc by taking this as center. I mean by keeping compass at that point. First I have drawn an arc, and I have got this arc by keeping compass and bisecting it here. For this arc, I have kept my compass here. For this arc, I have kept my compass here. And for this arc, I have kept my compass here. So now I have got it. This problem is solved in a reverse way. The reason being is where to stop. That particular distance was not given in the question. Got it? Now, these two lines are perpendicular to each other. Similarly, these two lines too are perpendicular to each other. You can erase this extra line later on. Wherever these two tangents meet, that is the point. And then you can join this line. That's the end of the construction. Now we'll move on to the justification part. PQ is the required tangent. Okay. And you can also write that PR is also a tangent. You can write it. It is all up to you. Since tangents is asked in questions plural, it is better if you write PQ and PR are the required tangents. So justification. Join OQ and OR. From O, I will join these two lines for justification. And in triangle, I will take one particular triangle, any one triangle, and then I'll proceed. In triangle PQO, angle at Q is equals to 90 degree. You are supposed to draw this 90 degree symbol, which I couldn't do. Since this is 90 degree, this line is perpendicular to this. That is what I have told here. OQ is perpendicular to OP. Actually, this particular perpendicular mark has to come here. But OQ is the radius of this circle, isn't it? OQ is radius of this circle. Therefore, if these two conditions are satisfied, what are those conditions? These two things should be perpendicular to each other, and angle over here should be 90. If these conditions are satisfied, then we can say that this particular line, that is PQ, is tangent to the circle. Similarly, PR is also tangent to the circle. I hope you might have understood. If you have any questions, any doubt, you can comment below. Thank you. That's the end of the question.